The Governor General's role in Canada is steeped in long-standing tradition. In fact, it's Canada's oldest role, dating all the way back to 1608, well before we were a country of our own. Now, as the head of state in Canada, the role is largely ceremonial, and importantly, it's decidedly apolitical. However, recently, Canada's Governor General, Mary Simon, has violated the sovereignty and apolitical nature of her office by facilitating a policy roundtable regarding liberal government laws that have not yet been passed. To sign our petition calling for an end to Governor General Mary Simon's abuse of her role, please go to firesimon.com. Now, the law itself that is so concerning is called the Online Harms Act, and if passed, it will be the single largest piece of censorship legislation in the free world. Truth be told, it's a violation of the long-standing tradition of free speech we within the Commonwealth hold so dear. Now, guests of Governor General Mary Simon's roundtable discussion included Health Canada's Teresa Tam, government-funded transgender activist Faye Johnstone, government-funded COVID hysteric activist Nilly Kaplan-Murth, and unemployed journalist and sometime TikTok personality Rachel Gilmore. One of the keynote speakers at the roundtable was the author of Canada's hotly disputed online harms bill, the Liberal Federal Justice Minister Arif Virani, where they all gathered around in a bit of a sharing circle to whine about the accurate criticism and feedback they receive on the daily for being benefactors of government corruption. The Governor General interfering with matters of national policy is an egregious insult to the role of the Governor General, but it's also an insult to the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and to the Crown itself. That's why I'm here today in front of Buckingham Palace to urge you to join us in signing a petition to King Charles himself, demanding the resignation of Governor General Mary Simon, King Charles' representative in Canada. She must resign or be fired due to gross breach of her responsibility to the people of Canada, the very people she's sworn to serve, a Prime Minister and his partisan appointee Mary Simon, who both want to live like kings without any respect for the Crown. If you agree with me, please go to firesimon.com and sign our petition today. It's evident that Governor General Mary Simon has failed to fulfill her responsibilities to the people of Canada, and worse still, she's abusing her office. She serves a privileged few who suffer none of the pressures of everyday Canadians. Mary Simon's decisions have not only jeopardized democracy and a free society, but her decisions have also undermined the trust and confidence that we have in our historic institutions. By signing this petition, we send a clear message that accountability matters. It's time for a change at the top. It's time for a representative of our King who prioritizes impartiality, integrity, and the best interests of our nation. Go to firesimon.com to sign our petition, and God save the King. For Rebel News, here in London, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. All is not well in Canada. The institution of the monarchy and our democracy itself is being undermined and abused by the Governor General. To sign our petition calling for an end to Governor General Mary Simon's abuse of her role, please go to firesimon.com.